Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store for this 888 portal. No, this is a timeless general read, so take what resonates or what does not. If this is not your story, do not make it fit. So I've already pulled some cards, and let's just say I feel like this 888 portal is going to bring you something or someone that you're really going to enjoy. I'm going to start off with some dice. Like I said, I already pulled the cards, but tell me about what's happening, Spirit. Ooh, I love it. So, we got Leo energy twice. We got Leo. We got the 5th house, the actual Leo symbol, and then, what is this? I think this is the South Node, if I'm not mistaken. But then under that we have the Sun, and then Jupiter in communication with Mercury. We also have Venus and Mars as well. Let me see. What's South Node? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So, okay, that's how I was like, let me double check. Even though this, okay, so the South Node's here, but I wasn't really getting anything from the South Node because that's something you have to evolve from. So maybe a lot of you have just gotten out of a transformation and you're more in your North Node energy. Or maybe you're done with dealing with South Node energies, which North Node, what you evolve to, South Node, what you need to evolve from, or devolve things that keep you stuck, basically. But with all the other signs that I see around this, I feel like I'm picking up on the divine feminine, but you could be masculine, just switch your genders around when needed. But yes, I feel like that you are going to meet a divine masculine that is going to bring expansion. You're going to have amazing conversations with this masculine. 3 2s for the confirmation. And they're going to be extremely happy, and which in turn is going to make you happy. I feel like you're already a happy individual, especially with all of this Leo energy. So you could definitely be all about having fun, enjoying yourself, expressing your inner child. Just you the life of the party, viewer. People love to be around you, like they can't get enough of your energy, you feel me? And I feel like with the Leo coming out twice, I feel like that both of you, the inner child is healed. Like y'all gonna have a lot of fun, really enjoy each other's company. Y'all both could end up being Leos. I'll just put that out there. But of course the sign doesn't matter. Other signs on here, like I said, I see Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, Venus, the Sun. So it could be Virgo, Gemini, could be Sag, it could be Aries, or Taurus, Libra. We also, again, more Virgo, more Sag, more Aries, more Taurus, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing so far. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I feel like that after a period of nothing happening, or maybe you've been manifesting a partner for some time, and ain't nothing came through, nothing to your liking, after a period of null and void. I feel like, because we got null at the bottom, I feel like something, like I said, this person is coming in. This is after you've done your shadow work. I feel like you both have completed a lot of shadow work, or the necessary shadow work, in order to move into a healthy connection. Because under that we got the sacred geometry. So I feel like that this person entering your life is very sacred. And we have a match here, the Enchantress and the Alchemist. So it's definitely giving Empress and Emperor vibes. And I did ask, it's not the same person. So that's why I'm like, this is definitely somebody coming into your life. Now this may seem all very surreal because of the way it's happening. Like, you may be expecting this, maybe you've heard other readers, myself included, talking about this new person coming into your life, but I feel like that it's still gonna catch you off guard because you don't know when. And if you try to go look for them, if you try to be like, well, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna meet up, baby, just let it flow. 3 4s for confirmation. Just go with the flow of what you are normally going to do, as if this person is not coming in, and then that's when you're going to meet them. That's when they're going to find you. But definitely I feel like you both carry a very sacred divine energy. This love is going to be sacred. We also have the cosmic egg, and under that the chalice. So like I said, this is a whole new love adventure, a whole new beginning. I feel like this is the start of you birthing something completely new in the realm of love, of self-love, of how you give and receive love from others. Like you're completely it's like you're moving in your authenticity. Like you have your boundaries set, they're firm, you're staying with them, your values, you're not shifting them for nobody, you telling people no, you explaining to them. You have much more confidence in being like, nah, that's not for me. Now you might not tell them exactly what it is, but you let them know like, nah, you're not what I'm looking for. Long story short. I feel like if you're a divine feminine that resonated with my last reading that I put out the other day, the very last one before this one, 3 files for confirmation, then you could have been getting tested with a lot of people who are not for you. And again, it's up to you to signal to the universe that those are not the people for you. Now, I said it might have been one person, but in my personal experience, it's been multiple people. So maybe you're going through that too, where it's multiple divine masculines or distorted masculines who are coming up to you trying to get your attention in any way to just bask in it. You feel me? And you already know, like I said, it's going to be something on them that's gonna be like, oh nah, but baby, this ain't gonna work. This ain't for us. You not for me. And yeah, something you're gonna see on them physically in the 3D, or something they do or say. Most of it, for the most part, is gonna be that 3D thing, but spiritually, something that they're gonna do or say that's gonna rub you the wrong way. While others, there's a message that you need to give to them. You may need to give them some type of warning, intuitive message, some update. For my intuitives out there, for my star seeds who are gifted, and you know your gift, this is your gift, this is what you do, you may need to give them a message or whatever. But they, either way it go, you're not entertaining these men because you know, or you want something completely different. You know someone completely different is coming in your life. 717 could be significant. But definitely feeling like you are birthing something completely new in the love department. Something new is coming. A new relationship, a new commitment, a new connection. Excuse me. We also have the cosmic wheel. So as stated before, I'm definitely feeling like, yeah, with this cosmic wheel, this is the wheel of fortune. So the wheel has turned in your favor. It's been in your favor for many of you divine feminines. For the ones who are just getting out of the shadow work, the wheel's now in your favor. But I feel like the wheel been in your favor, divine feminine, because you are being represented as the enchantress, as the empress. And when you hit empress status, babe, the wheel is spinning out of control in your favor at this point, and things might not quite add up how you wanted them to go, how you wanted it to go, but I promise you it's all for your benefit. It's for your highest good, shall I say. And it all unfolds exactly how you want it to unfold. You be like, oh, I see why that didn't happen that way, because it was something better for me. You feel me? So that's what I feel like you've been experiencing, a lot of mishaps that are really blessings in disguise. But I'm saying that because I feel like this is how this is going to happen. Something has led you to a certain destination, a certain venue, a certain location, whatever the case is. You're in a place where you're going to meet this person, and it's going to be a complete paradigm shift. Like, it's like 1 minute you was here, then the next you're here. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen so quick. Like, you might be the type to not push things along quickly or go with the flow as much, especially with somebody new, because you want to feel them out, read their energy, see what they got going on. But I feel like with this person, things are just going to flow so well. You might hop on a plane with them to the next destination because you have so much trust. The bond is strong. You know this person from a past life. Not saying that I'm suggesting this what you should do, but everyone's situation is going to be different. But you get what I'm saying. I'm just giving an example that you have so much love and trust for this person, and it's actually mutual, that you trust them enough to be like, well, where are we going? Or they surprise, hey, I got tickets here, or I'm going here. You want to come through? You coming with me? And you're riding out with your man. You feel me? But I definitely feel like this alchemist, this emperor, they're going to bring the paradigm shift. Like, I'm just getting really good vibes off of this. And we have fated encounter. So It's gonna happen. It doesn't matter where you're at. As long as you are not trying to find and search and look for them, like, where are you? I know you're here. They could be in a whole different place. Because let me tell you, I definitely tried that the first place that I came to, and I end up, and I was, oh, they're going to be there. And I ended up leaving that place the very next day because, oh, so ghetto. So ghetto. And it was nice and fancy, but the people coming there just ghetto. Just so many issues. And again, that was part of my training, to look at vibration and don't settle for something just because X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Enough about me. Point is, it's led me in a completely different direction to what I thought was going to be. You feel me? So from experience, divine feminines, do not try to find this man. Even if you are psychically advanced, you're gifted, just let them come to you. And that was my intention, let them come to me. But I'm like, okay, I gotta be here in order to meet this person, or in order for something to happen. And that's how I was thinking. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna let it flow and just come to me naturally, because you're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to find whatever it is that you are manifesting. And for once, even if it's not a divine counterpart, it can happen in other things. It's best when you set out the manifestation and then you just let it go and do its thing. You feel me? That's how it comes back to you so easy and effortlessly, when you don't think about it and be like, well, when and wow. And then after a day or two, you be like, fuck it. I'm gonna let that man find me. I'm tired of looking. I'm tired of these people who do not qualify coming to me. And you get what I'm saying? It'll just flow. But regardless of the cases, it's fated. It's going to happen because you've already put out for this to happen. You've already put out that this is what you want. And when I tell you, you are stumbling upon a fortune, I mean, we literally have the card fortune here. This is something this relationship, this connection is going to completely change your life. It is. That's what I'm getting with this. Like, this is a whole different timeline. It's going to change your life. 1212 for confirmation. Let's see. Okay, so just those two. What's the Wheel of Fortune, the cosmic wheel, spirit? Clarify the cosmic wheel with this energy. Clarify the cosmic wheel. All right, what do we have? The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like that you are the Queen of Pentacles, viewer, of course. Then you got this King of Cups coming in. So you got somebody, again, the wheel's going in your future, in your fortune. So I feel like that you are divine feminine that is really, like I said, the Emperor's already here. So you already embody all as well as the Emperor. Y'all both already embody all of the queens and the kings in the deck. But we do have you represented as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is very grounded, down to earth. You just chilling in your energy. And yes, you are allowing things to come to you. And then we have this King of Cups, who is ready to love, who's ready to come in and be loved as well. They're ready to give you their love. They're ready to come in. I feel like that you both have been through, or you're no longer investing in anything that burdens you. Anything that is not for you, anything that's like play, that's little, that's just, it's not leveling up to where you're at, you're not doing it. I feel like this person is going to automatically want to invest. They're not going to come in with, well, I don't know what I want. Well, let's just do this. No, this is a man that keeps his word. If he say he going to do something, he going to fucking do it. And you don't have to worry about anything. I ain't going to even list things that, you know, this is what's coming in. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of intimacy, and it's not just sex. It's just more so, because I mean, you are just meeting this person, but go with the flow of things. I don't really feel like Respect yourself, your boundaries, and they will respect them in return. And whatever happens, happens. So if you're wanting to wait, fine. If you're wanting to be a little risque, but responsible, responsibly. I feel like Spirit's message is just go with the flow of things. If it presents itself, cool. Don't push it. Don't, well, you gotta do this, that, and that. Like, you know your worth, and you know when the right time is. Listen to your intuition. But I feel like, again, back to the Knight of Wands, that's why I said it's not necessarily having to do with sex per se. It's more of just this person is going to show you romance in so many different ways. Words of affirmations, through gifts, through surprises, through just wanting to see you and make you happy. I feel like they have a very playful energy about them. A lot of fire is what I'm getting. So very spontaneous, very like, well, let's just do this. Or little impulsive, but good impulsive. Like you say something you like, next thing you know, they got tickets for it, or they're investing in it. They're looking things up to see how can we move it along and get you what you want, Divine Feminine. You feel me? And like I said, this is somebody who has been patient, who you've both been patient, is what I can tell. You both have been patient. I feel like y'all both are going to be like really drunk in love because y'all both want the same things. You feel me? Y'all both, this is like an equal give and take energy is what I'm getting from this. Anything else with the cosmic wheel, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, so got the Empress. So I told you, Empress energy out here. We got the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords with the Sun. So what we got else under here? The Sun, the Chariot. No, the Page of Swords, not the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords under here, but this is the Page of Swords. So I feel like that this person has been like hurt a lot in the love department. Honestly, with the Five of Cups, I feel like they have been hurt quite a bit, but they haven't given up on love. Same with you, viewer. And once they see you, I feel like they're going to kind of stare at you for a little bit, or they're just going to be like, oh my God, she's beautiful. She's so pretty. Who is that? Her aura, blah, 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 blah. All the things that make you the beautiful Divine Feminine that you are. I feel like this person is probably going to like watch you from afar for a little bit before they approach you, or they're just going to see you and just going to be in awe, like, oh my God. I cannot believe that this is what's happening, like that you exist. Especially with the Sun and the Chariot. Things are going to move along quickly. It's like a go for you or whatever. And then with this Knight of Swords, like I said, it definitely might be some sexy time going on here. Or just, this is giving me like a take charge man or whatever. Like, I feel like that everything about this man is going to turn you the fuck on. Like, they really are. I like when a man say he gonna do something and he fucking does it. He pulls through with what, and he's honest and just be upfront. Like, this is what I want. This is what I got to offer. This is what I, what's up. This is what I'm getting with this type of energy. And things might move faster than, like I said, than you expect, than you wanted it to go. It's coming in quickly is what I'm getting, especially with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This is really fast, quick energy. And the Sun, you're going to be happy about this. You're going to be satisfied once it's all said and done. What's this paradigm shift, Spirit? Tell me more about the paradigm shift. So get ready, Divine Feminine. Get ready, okay? We got the Eight of Swords and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. So compared to you, from like I said, a lot of past people or past energies in different bodies have been coming up to you, have been trying to, delve and get into your, we got the Queen of Cups. So we got a match, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I just happened to see it. But yes, they've been trying to come up to you and get a piece of your love, a piece of your, whatever it is that you offering to these people. And you're leaving that reality behind. Anybody who's a hater, anybody who got any issues with what you present to them and you're being nice and respectful, I feel like you're shifting from that paradigm to a completely new paradigm. A completely, how can I put it? It's like words can't describe it. A beautiful, committed union. You're alchemizing. You telling the universe, no, through other people is alchemizing a completely different reality for you. So, and you know, realities, it be quick, but sometimes it takes some time, a few days or two, for it to load behind the scenes. Tell me, what's the new paradigm shift? So you're transitioning from things that were keeping you stuck, people with past energies that you used to settle for, that you used to entertain. You're no longer doing that. Anybody who is coming to harm you energetically or just steal your energy vampires, like haters, just that type of negative energy that you've just been saying no to and you've been cutting off and you've been backing away from, you're walking away from that paradigm shift into what, Spirit? What's this new timeline that the viewer is about to... Ooh, baby. I cannot make this up. I just can't make it up. I feel like that. And then we got the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and this is in reverse. So I feel like you are no longer worried, stressed. You don't care about those people who really have nothing to offer, who are just coming in to really waste your fucking time. Now, there may be some lessons here and there, or just a little reminder that this is what you don't want. You get what I'm saying? And by you saying no, babe, we got the Ace of Cups, we have the World, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Pentacles. So divine intervention is really stepping in because you're closing out that cycle. 3 2s for confirmation. You closed out a cycle that no longer resonates with you. You've grown spiritually. You've ascended. You have upgraded in your consciousness. 3 3s for confirmation. And new love is coming in, and you're going to be extremely happy with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So someone who's very family oriented, who wants to settle down, who is looking for romance, for love, for amorous activities. You feel me? Because you both have said no to this energy. I'm really picking up heavy on you both are doing this. And I feel like this is something y'all both are going to discuss once y'all finally meet. Y'all going to discuss like, oh, I just left this, I just left that, I just cut these off. You get what I'm saying? Things you've let go in the past, and it's your signal to let you know like this is the right person, because we both on the same page. We're no longer dealing and settling for shit like that. And you may have been experiencing a little bit of that with these people that have been coming up to you trying to get your energy. 3 2s and 4 2s for confirmation. Like maybe the first one was like a super dusty, and then the second one was dusty, and then the third one, if it's been multiple people, and then the third one was just a little bit of dust on them. But the conversations have elevated. Things you're talking about, you're more in calm. And you remember Birds Before Land, BBL? You get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of y'all have been experiencing that, or you will if this is yet to happen. But yes, you're going to notice like, each one I meet is a little closer to what I want. But not quite, so I'm going to still say no. But I'm going to enjoy this conversation. I'm going to enjoy their presence. I'm going to enjoy the experience. Or I'm going to shut that shit down if it's really like nothing that I want. You get what I'm saying? Either way, it's getting shut down because they all resonate with what you're no longer settling for. Basically, they got the potential, but you're saying no to potential too. And it's leading you to the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles with the King of Cups with your divine counterparts. I love it. Anything else you want the viewer to know with the tarot? Anything else you want the viewer to know with the tarot? We got the Hangman in reverse. So I feel like you both are seeing a completely different perspective on life. What else we got? We got the Moon, the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. This person is not going to, I feel like they're really going to be very respectful towards your boundaries, and they're not going to be trying to get in your pants. Yes, you're sexy. Yes, you look really like, I'm not going to say that word, but you look like you're fun in bed. Let's just say that. But I feel like this person is not going to be like so sexual. Like they're a very sexual, sensual person, but they're not going to be all over you like they ain't had no cat in ages. You feel me? I don't get that energy. I feel like they're really going to be very patient with you. And basically it's up to you, Divine Feminine. I don't feel like this is somebody who's thirsty for the cat. Do they want it? Of course. It's you. But are they going to be thirsty for it? No. We got the 8 of, like I said, the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Definitely feel like that y'all are going to really be like a team. This is like a reconciliation for someone from your past life. A lot of friendship activities, meeting up, happiness is what I'm getting with this energy. Y'all really are going to work on things. Now I'm also getting another message because it's coming through. But before I get there, let me finish this. I feel like that, like I said, y'all both just have a completely, like a heightened perspective on what it is that you want. And again, this is something y'all are going to talk about. Y'all are going to discuss this, but I see good times. Y'all both have worked extremely hard to get to where y'all at. So congratulations with you, Divine Feminine, and your new Divine Masculine. This is going to be a beautiful connection from what I can tell. Now, this other energy that we have coming up, I do feel like that this is someone from your past that wants to work things out because they feel that you are leaving them. They want to reconcile, work things out. This is someone that you were manifesting things with, a relationship with, and it's just been stuck, stagnant in a cycle, and it ain't went nowhere. I don't even want to pull any more information on that, honestly. Maybe they hid their feelings because we do have the moon at the bottom. So I feel like this is someone who's been hiding their feelings. They haven't been honest with you about how they truly feel. Maybe they repress their feelings. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. So someone you're not talking to, someone who is a little obsessed with you and your energy. Yeah, because we got the Queen of Cups again. They're in love, viewer. Whoever this person is. We got the Five of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who did not give you good, they didn't give you even give and take. They took your love for granted. I feel like this person watches you from afar. And then with the Five of Swords in reverse, maybe they were a little mean to you, or they allowed their trauma to dictate how the relationship or the connection went. And yeah, they're sitting over there thinking about that shit. Like, I got to reconcile with my person. I need to make an effort to work on it. But yeah, they might not know how. They might not know if you still want this. But enough with that energy. That energy always come up. That person better figure it the fuck out before it's too late. It's basically what I got to say to that. They better figure it out before it's too late. Figure out what they want. Unless for some of y'all really just like, nah, I want this new man. You feel me? But the energy's here. So I'm going to report it. Tell me more, Spirit. What did you want the viewer to know from this deck? Spirit was saying to pull some cards from this deck. So show me what I need to see. And we're going to wrap this reading up. What are some closing messages for the viewer? Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I feel like with this, again, the awakening presence, this love is awakening. It's coming into fruition a lot sooner than you think. I feel like that the universe is with both of you every step of the way. The universe is guiding you to this person as they are guiding them to you. However, wear protection. Like, make sure y'all protect yourselves in the 3D, but mainly spiritually. That's what I get for sure. Definitely protect yourself spiritually, because you might receive a lot of love, but at the same time, it's gonna be some people hating because y'all a beautiful couple. So that's that message. Make sure that y'all are protecting, cleansing your energy. And yes, I love it. Forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So with that person that came up in the reading towards the end, I feel like you and this person have done a lot of forgiveness with people in the past, but I feel like this is more so with that person that came up. Forgive that person. Don't be mad at them. Don't send them no negative evil eye energy. And I don't feel like that's you anyway, but you still may be a little irritated at that their energy came up. For a lot of you, this could be a twin. It could be a soulmate that just didn't work out. Whatever the case is, forgive that person. Keep pushing forward, you know. This person could be seeking your forgiveness or just be wanting your forgiveness too. Honestly, like they really, and that's why they feel like they need to reconcile. They need to say something. They need to mend the connection, because even if y'all aren't together, they really just want you to forgive them. That's what I'm getting with that. Anything else, Spirit? Voice of truth. Stay strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So this is really just confirming what you've been doing. Keep speaking your truth to what is not for you. Again, this also, which I feel like y'all doing that. We got lilies on here. Oh, lilies is like love, sexuality, intimacy, romantic type energy. It's very divine feminine, shall I say. So I feel like that this person is going to be not only they're going to be very awakened, again, very understanding, loving, patient. They're going to speak the truth. This other person too, that, you know, this is what they want to do. They want you to forgive them. They want to speak their truth. But regardless of the cases, I feel like focus on what you desire. Excuse me. If you desire to still be with that past person, I feel like you're no longer shifting your focus on that, and you shifted it to this new person, which is why this energy is here presenting itself. But this person's energy from the past is really strong and it is coming up. I'm just, like I said, I'm the messenger. So don't shoot the messenger. 3 3s for confirmation. But I definitely feel like spirit is like, you're alchemizing this divine connection with this new person. Focus on that. That is what you want to put your focus on. Anything else? One last message for the viewer. So I feel like that's about it. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. We got Archangel Michael. That could be very significant for y'all. And then karma releasing. Move beyond the drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. So you literally have all of these messages that are saying that past person, again, even if it's just going to be a conversation or you actually want to be with them, let them come to you when it's time. Don't focus on them. Don't focus on what they got going on. They've had more than enough opportunities to express themselves and say how they feel, and they chose to not do that. Now, that is not meaning that you will not be open to a conversation or reconciliation in the future, but regardless of the case, you ain't focusing on that. I feel like spirit is telling you to focus on what you desire. You desire love. You desire new connection. You desire a new relationship. So that's what you need to focus on. Also, allow this miracle to occur. This is literally a miracle. Spirit bringing y'all two together, how it's unfolding, how it's happening. It's a miracle occurring because you manifested it and bam, it's here a lot quicker than what you expect. You feel me? So either way, trust this. You're safe. You can trust this person. They want to protect you. They want to provide. They want to keep you safe. They want to love you. Is what I'm getting with this. So surrender your concerns and allow this to unfold. The other one was karma releasing. Some of this is a karmic for y'all, that past person. For some of y'all, the relationship turned into another karmic cycle and you've released it. You've let it go. Let go of the drama. Maybe that person was drama filled or they brought a lot of drama to you, which is more than likely the reason why they want to apologize and have a conversation with you in the first place, for putting you through that unnecessary bullshit. 3 3s for confirmation. I seen it earlier, but you know, channeling, couldn't get it out there. But I get with this is, you know, be open to that conversation because it'll allow you and this person's past energy to heal, even whether you want them or not. Just allow the conversation to happen, you know. Let this person, this will be something big for this person coming to you and expressing themselves. So give them that space and opportunity to do that, as long as they coming in correct with respect. You feel me? Otherwise, babe, you got somebody new coming in, focus on them. Put all your focus and energy into this new person because they're going to do the same for you. 3 3s for the confirmation. So that is all I have for you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Really put out those manifestations if this is what you want for this 8/8 portal, babe, because this is what the universe is bringing you. 3 4s for confirmation. That is all I have for you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.